That would have got me fired up for the second half. If I'm on the Green Bay sideline, I see Aaron Rodgers trucking a defensive back.
Yeah, Tal, we're having a little bit of issues, but it should be fine now. Everything looks to be back on track. Let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat, guys. Gibbs in the chat saying, love Jamie on the call. Yeah, Tout's in the building. Hey, I got a funny story about Tout, about to play him one time. A couple weeks before, I've been talking trash to him. This is previous Maddens. Yep. And he gets in the chat with me. He's
talking trash to Tot.
He would say stuff, but at the end of the day, he would just completely submit to anything that had me beating him. He'd be like, yeah, I expect it. So we get into the chat.
Yeah.
Right before the game, we're at the ready screen. I'm like, you ready to ready up? And I'm just like thinking he's going to be like, yeah, because he was taking a while. And he's like, ready as I'll ever be. like he was going, like he had no confidence.
As I'll ever be.
Ready as I'll ever be. Bomber, just hit ready. Let's get this massacre over with.
I can hear it. I've been in a few party chats with Tout.
Oh, Bomber, just hit ready up. Let's get this over. I got dinner plans.
Big shout out to Tout the Killer.
Talia, I know you remember that. 3 tight end set here. Wide receiver, wide left. Trying to get outside. That's not going to work against the Rams. Not only do they play fast, but they play physical. They're going to punish you on that offensive line at the line of scrimmage. They're going to push you. Their linebackers are going to have their way finding the A gap, the B gap, and right there Jalen Ramsey comes down and says, hey, I can make a tackle too. Aaron Jones nowhere to go.
Yeah, they have Deion Buchanan leading their defense in tackles at middle linebacker. So there's just so much speed on this Rams defense, and they can fill holes. Pause. But anyways.
What is it?
Did you notice the Z paused it and he checked the depth chart? He wanted to check the depth chart on Green Bay, and he made an adjustment in his coaching adjustments.
Oh, he did. What did he? Because he probably wanted to line his corners up by depth, or.
Yeah, I think what he was trying to do is he's trying to get Jalen Ramsey on Ramon Tatum.
Gotcha.
And Ramon Tatum is listed as second on the Packers depth chart.
But also, even if you do it by overall, he won't follow him to the slot or something like that. I was having that issue with him too.
A little gamesmanship. Nothing but respect for that.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers is going to take off and run with this. 13-10. I'm telling you, the Rams could be in trouble here, just because now the game has been shortened. I'd always tell people if the games were 2 minutes a quarter, you'd see different outcomes across the board. And when you shrink the game and you're able to stay this close like Green Bay has, even though their defense has just been completely giving up yards after yards, they've held them to 3 twice. If they can get a touchdown here and take the lead, get their first lead of the game, I'm just saying that kind of momentum, and then you start looking at the clock. If you're LA, maybe a little pressure. This 12-4 team hasn't been pushed too much. Yeah, October, Rodgers still does have the wheels. Dangerous pass right there. That's picked off, but we got a holding there. I think they're going to decline that, right?
Yeah, you can't jam. You can't press a player.
Oh, I didn't see it.
15 yards down the field.
Gotcha. I didn't see it was on the DB. I thought it was something at the line. Fun story on the Tout game.
Lead this team.
Fun story on the Tout game. Both his quarterbacks got hurt. His punter comes in. He's at like the 5-yard line. And I'm like, just no way. But I still don't even run commit because this kid's crazy, right? He throws a dot touchdown into like triple coverage. And I'm like, he just tells me.
Got 30 throw power, Bomber.
And he was so excited. I was thinking, this dude's like, I'm not changing the offense for you, buddy. Get out there. We sling it. That's what we do. Next man up. But I'm a punter. Aaron Rodgers getting loose. I'm telling you what, you're going to have to send a contain on him. You haven't seen it yet, but it might be time for the Rams to start looking at a contain there on Aaron Donald. With Aaron Donald against Aaron Rodgers. You can't let this man get into the end zone.
Just drop a spy out there. See what happens. I mean, it seems like he's going into that scramble mode awful quickly. Just Just put a spy out there. You see him start running around, then you send your spy.
Rodgers moving like Vic. Yeah, he's got a little JU ice in those legs. The juice is a nice little throw to the flat there. Not going to pick up much because the fast and physical play from the Los Angeles Rams, they do a great job. East and west, pursuit in open field. They've done phenomenal today. That's what makes them a top 5 defense in AMG Season 2. Let's do the giveaway now. Jamie, another question you got for us?
Oh, okay. Let me think.
Brad has already won one. Winner of this is going to win the T-shirt. The giveaway tee.
Can Brad win again?
No, Brad cannot win again. Because I don't want to have to order like 4 mediums that I know he'll never wear. Just because he's trying to prove a point. And that's what I feared. Oh, Tatum makes plays. 12-81. Oh, my God. That's what I was worried about. Now all they have to do, Jamie, is just make one play. One turnover here. Right? If you can just
and
get
what, you're going to milk it? There's a lot of time left.
No, I'm saying momentum-wise. Right now, you're going to get them feeling a little bit of pressure. If you can get a turnover on this drive and then put points on the board, it just compiles itself in a game short.
Competition, like I said before, but that's still only a 1-score game. If it's just a field goal.
But you have to think, if you're the Rams, I've scored 3 times.
Yeah.
And one of those field goals I should have got a touchdown on. I went for it on 4th and 6 on the 49. I picked it up. I went all the way down the field. I mean, they just had their way with them up until the field shrinks. You know, there just has to be a little bit more consistency. Nice counter run to the outside. Cam Akers looking like he's going to pick up about an acre there. Gets 8 yards on the game, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I don't think Z's gonna. This Rams team's gonna panic. They're gonna rely on Cam Akers. I'm surprised Cam Akers, he's only got 7 carries so far this game. All right, I still got to think of a question. All right, here's the question. According to PFF, who had the easiest strength of schedule this season, in Season 2 of AMG?
You probably find these on Twitter, guys. Post your answers in the chat. First one to answer is the winner. Winner. Chicken dinner. Cam Akers falls forward there on 97. I believe that's Kenny Clark sitting in the middle of the field. Yeah, it is. That's his first tackle on the game. This is a guy that's an inside stuffer. And he's really, you know, he really hasn't showed anything today. I mean, have you seen much of Kenny Clark there in the middle of the field at that D tackle position, number 97?
Well, they've been running around. I think
oh,
they've just
there
been
he was
avoiding
right
it.
there, yeah.
The game plan has been to bounce it outside with Cam Akers so far, which hasn't had a lot of success. So still you're seeing the effects of Kenny Clark on the field.
Here we go, single back formation.
He wanted that little crosser. He didn't have it.
You know what he probably should have done? He has that tight end, too, on that wheel. Maybe put him on a drag. Give yourself 2 opportunities there, you know, to get a quick check in case of a blitz, but also where you're not just staring at 3 dead routes and really just focused on that crosser. And that just seems to be a problem. 3rd and 6. Here it is, Jamie. Biggest 3rd down of the game.
Yeah, adding to your point, you have a young quarterback. You wonder if the coaches even gives Love the option to audible.
Oh, wide open on the left side. 80. He might find the end zone here. No, he stopped at the 12-yard line, slicing and dicing the defense. That quarters cover 4 ends up matching, and it just breaks on the weak side of the field. Naked, as my girl Rihanna would say. My wife.
Excuse me?
Touchdown in the building. 2-8. Put 6 on the board. LA Rams back on top. That 3rd and 6. Flipped the field, Jamie. He flipped the field on 3rd and 6. Then finds a way to get into the end zone, which he struggled with the entire game inside that red zone, punching it in.
So I have a question about this. That's a huge drive by the Rams, but I have a question regarding the giveaway.
Okay.
We have a correct response from Spongy. He got it right off the bat.
Yep.
But isn't this like Spongy just buying himself a free shirt? Since he's the person, is Spongy eligible to win? I mean, he won the he answered it correctly. He was the first one to do it.
Yeah, he wins.
Big props to Spongy.
He gets it. Spongy, I think your donation was $25. So because you won, I don't want you to feel like you're just getting your money back. We'll go ahead and make it. You can just pick anything off the website. Boom! Everybody wins here at AMG. If you want to know where that website's at, put command merch in the chat. You can also find it in our Discord as well.
Way to go, Spongy. Congrats. All right. Now we're going to start hitting.
Oh.
Green Bay, they had a big play on that cover 2, right up for that touchdown. Yeah. Rams respond with a touchdown of their own.
But it wasn't an easy drive. This is the Rams came down, got themselves in a 3rd and 6. Then the cover 4 quarters for the Green Bay Packers gets completely exposed, the weak side wide open. And then they just follow that play up with an easy-peasy touchdown on the right side. So the Rams got themselves into a little bit of hole, but I didn't see any panic, and that's what we're going to follow here in this AMG playoffs. The Rams, that was a nice response to a situation where I believe, even when it was 17-13, that the Rams have pretty much dominated this game so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't sense any sort of panic from that Rams sideline. It seemed pretty cool, calm, collected, going down. And now it's going to be onto the defense to make sure the upset doesn't happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. A little holding on the outside from their safety, Adrian Colbert. Might be Colbert. Might be French-Canadian. Not sure. Ooh! Big hit.
Laying the lumber down. 99, feeling fine. That's Aaron Donald and 56 in company. Deion Buchanan, you talked about him early, Jamie. What makes Deion Buchanan so special to this defense?
It's his speed. He has great vision. He knows how to diagnose a play, and he fills those holes quickly.
Yeah, this guy's a tackling machine for the Los Angeles Rams.
He just blew up the line. Donald is a problem, and he's starting to make his presence felt.
Play action. Looking underneath. Oh, that might be a hold coming back. Or did he hit the quarterback late? We're going to find out. Oh, it is a hold. Wow. I thought maybe Rodgers got hit after he released that ball.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a roughing the passer. I was surprised. Well, actually, I'm not that surprised by a holding. I've been diving into the end zone before and got a hold mid-dive, so it happens. It happens. AMG refs are a little overzealous sometimes.
Second and 20 for the Green Bay Packers. Push back 10 here, the 45-yard line. How important was that hold right now? How much does that hurt the Green Bay Packers to push you back all the way to the 45 and give you a second and 20 with 5 minutes left in the game?
Well, it's pretty bad because they're 3rd and 20 right now.
Yeah, barely got rid of the ball.
That strategy by the Rams to send the pressure right there.
You know, I think if the pressure, if the cornerback's just a little bit more on beat with that receiver, right? If he's playing a little bit more underneath and playing to his defense's pass rush that he knew was coming, that could have been a pick 6, and that could have been a little icing on the cake for the Rams. 3rd and 20. Watch Ramon Tatum here.
Situation.
Now you're going to look at Tatum coming across the field. They're going to run Steelers cross, and you can't do that versus this defense. Oliver laying the lumber. 3 sacks on the game. And, hey, and these sacks come in waves, right? We didn't see much. Then the pressure, you become one-dimensional, and that's when the Rams really start attacking. You have to stay with that running attack.
Exactly. You get yourself in a predictable situation. The defense knows what you want to do. And Ed Oliver, he just capitalizes on it. That's the 2nd sack of the game. It's interesting. Ed Oliver, he's only had 4 sacks all season, but he's already had 2 this game. Off to a hot start for this Rams defense.
Preston Smith on the tackle. Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 2nd and 14. 22-yard line. Los Angeles Rams with the ball. What happened to Green Bay's possession? I punted it, right?
Punted it, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you have to punt it there.
I had to look away for a second.
Gotta play
Nemo, what's going on in the chat? Nemo, Flair, Reezy. Do your best Reezy impression there, Jamie, on the oh, this is a bad pass.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to pass. I'm trying to get back in this game, and man, just listen.
Okay, man.
I did my time in Performance Center. I'm back, and I'm leading this team.
That was a dangerous pass by Jordan Love. Maybe throwing one up for his former team. 2-3. Jair Alexander's not the guy you want to test, especially with Robert Woods trying to get deep down the field. That's a big-time turnover, J-Dot. Once again, the game is now shrunk. It's under 4 minutes. A 3 to tie, 6 to take the lead.
And I took it, and it bit me right in the butt. Yeah, I like, even though that was an interception, I like that move. I like trying to go for the kill shot there. Early in the fourth, you can just end the game there if you hit on that. And you still have the lead.
Yeah, I was wondering if when my stream went down, if it was that restart thing happening. I was like, oh, shoot. No, I was really like, oh, shit. Shoot it. Aaron Jones
Thanks
down
a lot,
to
Bill
34.
Gates.
I need my game to be on live to give me a chance to win. Dark Brawler in the building. What's going on, DB? 2 giveaways
Mr.
already.
AMG Live.
We would have a giveaway for Porter, I said, if he showed up today, but I know it's his birthday. Maybe we'll get him on the next one. We're going to ask him a little old school question from myself to see if he remembers. And if he gets it wrong, we're just going to give him a free tee.
Story.
Huh?
Do you have a good Porter story?
A good Porter story. I used to have a video of Porter recording I think it was his cousins, running down the street, racing each other. No, it was Porter too, and they were both like in diapers. Yo, there's a lot more to the story. What's that?
I thought it was J-Port's like barefoot racing in the middle of the.
It's still on my
That was
game.
what they've put into their systems at that point.
Yeah, I was like, man, where are these diaper guys going?
Xbox consoles.
Heading to the left side there, 2nd and 1.
I'm sorry, I forgot all about that video. I'm just getting like visual images of J-Port slamming into some stranger's car in the middle of the night.
Dude, he would have busted his ass if he didn't have that car to fucking break his fall. All right, here we go. Aaron Rodgers and company trying to steal this game under 2 minutes. You scared now if you're a Rams fan? I think he's picked that first down up. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is how upsets happen. 8-8 Green Bay Packers, 12-4 Los Angeles Rams. Rams have been in the driver's seat this whole game, but their biggest mistake so far, Jamie, allowing the Green Bay Packers to stay within striking distance. That bad decision turnover, Robert Woods, Jair Alexander, 50-yard pass on the previous possession for the Rams. That might choose to be the difference between these two teams here in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I said Rams were going to win this earlier in the broadcast, and I still think that's going to be true.
Yeah, Rams saying, man.
There's a lot of experience on that Rams sideline. They're holding the lead, and they can use their timeouts here, unless there's going to be a weird 1st and goal on the. Actually, it might be a 1st and goal on the 1 yard line.
Oh man, what do you do here? Rams going to burn the timeout. 3rd and 1. What kind of play you set up here, Jamie? You just going to go power eye, just try to punch it in that way, maybe a little RPO?
Oh, I thought defense.
This looks like he's looking to toss it outside.
Right?
That wouldn't be a smart decision. It's going to be tough to run it in, but he
does.
Oh, he's down to the 1. Wow.
Well,
he gets a first.
This is the doomsday situation I was setting up earlier, and it exactly happened.
Take a knee. Run it
Rams
got to
be real nice. They burned all of their timeouts, and they got a new set of downs for the Packers.
Yeah, but be careful. This is a Rams defense front line that is so good.
Oh, what is this? I'm going to take a knee?
I like the strategy.
I hate this. I hate it.
Well, yeah, because you're probably on the other side of that. Let it out. Who's in the team?
I mean, you're the underdog coming into this game. You got to show some guts.
We're gonna see right here. That might have. That's just a dangerous run play. I don't think he's gonna get in here. I'm calling it right now, Jamie. What do you guys think in the chat? Get in. Hashtag out. What do you guys think? Does he get in, or do the Packers get out the playoffs? Man, I think giving up that inches Look, he's at the 4-yard line now. That's a tough spot to score from with the Rams being as tough as they are up front. Hashtag in, hashtag out.
Yeah, I can empathize with this. Classic case of overthinking it, and you're put yourself in a horrible situation.
You want to convert on this one. You don't want the 4th down pressure. Here it goes. Looking, goes underneath, finds his man. He's going to get into the end zone. Aaron Jones, 33. We might have an upset here. Touchdown, Green Bay.
A genius move. I love that knee on the first down after getting a new set of downs. Green Bay Packers taking a page out of my playbook. Great move. Like I said, Packers all day.
I don't like the knee.
Rams are going to win this game.
I don't like the knee because it obviously is going to give you gives you up 2 yards. When he was on the inches, I mean, he picked up a first down when I thought it was and goal on the 3rd down. So I would never give up those inches because I know how hard it is to score with inside the 5. But Aaron Jones does a great job kind of running east and west and finding that pylon. Draco says he can still win this. Is there something I don't know? Is there a bonus bomb here, Draco? What am I missing?
Maybe
yeah, Spongy, big facts.
DPI.
Big facts, Spongy. He called the right play. Dippy. Oh, wow.
GG's.
Rams go down. AMG Live broadcast number 2. We'll have more playoff action likely tomorrow or the next day. And I'll be having another co-host on here. Maybe have Jamie back. Maybe have Sert back. And that was a bomb.
Maybe
just didn't have
the paper plates. All 3 of us in there. What do you think?
Well, I think one of us would like that. All right, that's going to do it for the show. Appreciate everybody checking us out. For myself and J.Pete, this will be archived on our YouTube channel as well. Go ahead and give us a follow here. Reezy said hashtag out. You were absolutely wrong. It was hashtag in. But appreciate Reezy for all the hard work, and we're out.